Alright, chat. It has been a very long time since I've done any form of update because my trading has kind of taken a bit of a pause over the past 3 weeks. Ever since I literally stepped foot in Malaysia, my first trading session was a big fat loss. But it's not so struggling to come back from a loss, it's actually struggling to find the right routine in order to sit down, focus, and actually put in the work required for me to actually take a validated trade. And it doesn't help that the market hasn't really been on my side over the past 3 weeks either. It's been a bit challenging to find proper positions. So first things first, you can see that my minimum trading requirement day is reset to 7 because I took a trade to fill out to meet the requirement, basically just to reset it. And that's basically been the habit over the past couple of weeks. It is to basically just take filler trades here. If you just look at the comments, it's basically just been a bunch of filler trades, filler trade here, and a filler trade here for the past 3 weeks just to reset the value. But there's not really been some fantastic positions, and it's not just because of the market. I'm not just blaming the market, I'm blaming myself. A lot of life has been happening. We've been to Malaysia, Ipoh, we've been to Hong Kong, we've been to China, and now we're settling in for the next 8 weeks in Kuching. So I'll still be doing some work here and trying to put in as much focus on everything that I can. Current market condition. Yesterday, actually, I was about to hit a banger, but my dumbass went for a movie. So we took basically the validation here. This would have been what I wanted to see. And then take the push down. Where was I? So we were talking about what I wanted to see yesterday, which is basically this big push down. We drew out our range, we drew out the resistance at this area. My thing is super laggy because it's super hot here. My MacBook's been overheating a lot. But we had a line somewhere here. And price action, broke structure. This would have been your advantage point right here. Wow, it's a lot harder to do with weird cursor. We wanted to wait for a liquidity sweep. You got the liquidity sweep on the hour, the 4 hour, the daily time frame looked pretty bearish too. We wanted a challenge to the highs, which you eventually did get, which was the re-break, or at least a re-challenge, so we can have an alignment on the time frames. And price action did exactly what we expected, which was just fill the entire range all the way down. That would have put you at, I think, a pretty big advantage. 500 ticks. So identifying positions and looking for these bigger bigger opportunities through less positions is working. It's now literally just focusing on the trading, focus on the process, and don't get distracted with life. There are times where life will happen. Life is happening to me right now. I've had amazing experiences, made some pretty sick videos, experienced some pretty cool things with really cool people. But again, I don't think I'm in a flexible enough position or a financially fiscal position to just focus on life. So this needs to take the front seat again. And that's what we're doing. So London trading session today, which starts in 6 minutes. I'll be looking at the charts to break down. And New York session later if we have time for, otherwise we're doing gym in the evenings. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little update on things. That's pretty much a wrap, and if we've got a good trading session, then we'll log it.